We have them all. There, hold down, hold down.
Whoa, flank, 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 flank. Oh my god. I just had the most epic flank ever. How many kills did I get for that?
Ah, they got me on B. They got me off of B.
I'm coming. Was it the greatest flank ever? Well, I'll leave that up for you guys to decide. But it's your boy Edjo626 back again with some Battlefield 1 gameplay. I'm here with my buddy Shadow, and I'll leave his links down in the description below with whatever I got for him. So, some of you are probably wondering, why the fuck did you title it? Why did you title it something to do with COD World War II when you're uploading Battlefield 1 gameplay? Well, I haven't played a single COD game in close to a year up to this point, and I haven't posted gameplay in maybe a little bit less than that. I don't know. I don't know. When was I don't even know the last time I even uploaded a Call of Duty game, but or gameplay or whatever. But it doesn't matter. The point I'm trying to make is COD for the last year for me has been absolute shite, which is shit. But I just took it from my European friends because I hang out with them so much that they're starting to rub off on me. But yeah. So basically what I'm trying to say is I'm just going to give my thoughts on the Call of Duty World War II trailer, kind of similar to what I've been doing with the Star Wars Battlefront 2 trailer and news and all that type of stuff. Am I a news channel? By no means whatsoever. But I am going to give my opinions because that's what I like to do, because I'm a very opinionated motherfucker. So, the gameplay, I mean, the trailer itself looked really good. The graphics look fantastic. The campaign, which is pretty much all they showed, looked good. The campaign looks like there's a good story to it. It looks like it'll tug on the heartstrings, so to speak, of the player. I'll actually feel like I have an emotional connection to the characters at some point. So that's pretty cool because I like having an emotional connection to the characters I play as. I had emotional connection with, well, I mean, emotional connection may be a little bit much to say, but I definitely had a connection with the players I was being, like Mason in Black Ops 1. Who else? Yuri and Price and all them in Modern Warfare 3. And I only say Modern Warfare 3 because that was the only Modern Warfare I played. What else? And I think it got significantly less that, you know, having those connections with the characters in the game. As I think going into from Black Ops 2, and I didn't play Ghost. Advanced Warfare was meh at best. Their campaign was decent. And Black Ops 3's campaign was absolute shit. I'm gonna admit it. The reason why it's one of my least favorite Call of Duties. The campaign was shit, the zombies was shit, the multiplayer was shit, all in my personal opinion. But I don't get that so far with this game. Now, there are some things missing from this trailer I wish I had seen. That being this. What it looks to be to me is that the trailer and the campaign focused a lot on D-Day and what happened afterwards in terms of the American side, the Western Front, which of course is really, really important in the course of World War II. But me being the history buff that I am, gets shit on, bro. Smack the fuck out of that guy with that shovel. As I was saying, me being the huge history and military warfare, or should I say military and warfare, critic and connoisseur that I am, it's missing probably one of my favorite aspects of World War II, which was the Eastern Front. And if you live under a rock or you just didn't pay attention in history class, the Eastern Front was basically Operation Barbarossa, the Nazi invasion of the USSR, aka Russia, and of course several other countries, but you know what I mean. And there was brutal fighting on both sides. But heavy casualties occurred during those battles on the Eastern Front. Even some of the most famous battles in history, battles that I've been a fan of for years, like Kursk and Stalingrad being probably my favorite on the Eastern Front. But yeah, like I didn't get that, and I don't know if it's just me, but I just didn't get it, and I really was upset about that because I was expecting something like that to be in the game. Will it be in the game? I don't know. It might be. It might even be DLC for all we know. But I'm missing that aspect, and it's not a game. It's not a deal breaker whether or not I get the game, because believe me when I tell you, I'm not sold on buying the game yet. There are still some things I want to hear. I'm not going to give specifics yet. There are still some things I want to hear the developers say, like what they're adding into the game or whatever. That's going to make me want to buy the game, because I've had no interest in buying any Call of Duty game in a very long time, and that's a first. And that's not well, it's not the first time I've said that, but it's definitely occurred more than once. The first time being Ghost. So I don't know. Other than that, I mean, I'm hearing all kinds of different opinions on the trailer. I'm hoping we see multiplayer at E3, which will probably happen, definitely happen. So I'll be looking forward to that. And I don't know, man. I don't know what to expect. Am I excited? In a way, yes, but at the same time, I've been playing Battlefield 1, which is a World War I based shooter. Will World War II get my interest? And side note, like I said, being the military connoisseur that I am, and of military history, or I should say, I will say that World War II is definitely my favorite war to learn about, so maybe that alone will get me to buy the game. I'm not sure, but like I said, there are still some things that are left unanswered, just like the Star Wars Battlefront 2 trailer. There are still some aspects of the game that are unanswered for me, and I want to get some answers on that as soon as I possibly can. Now, the recent news, or I guess they released it the same day, is that there's zombies in the game. So I guess that's a good thing, but I don't trust Sledgehammer to offer a good zombies co-op mode. As a matter of fact, I barely even trust Treyarch, because after Black Ops 3, I thought zombies was shit because I only played the Shadows of Evil map, and I thought Shadows of Evil was garbage. Man, I can shit on Black Ops 3 all I want in this video, but it's not going to get you guys the point of what I'm trying to say. The point I'm trying to make is get shit on by that shovel boy. The point I'm trying to make is I'm happy that they're in the direction they're going in. It's just going to take a lot more than World War II to build my trust in Call of Duty as a franchise again. Because believe me when I tell you, man, I loved Call of Duty in the Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 1 days. Black Ops 2 days were okay too, but they weren't my favorite. So COD's getting on my shit list, so to speak. So will they get off the shit list? We'll find out. But like I said, with more news and time, we will find out what kind of game they're going to offer us. So in the end, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you guys understand my points, because I'm not, like I said, I'm trying to give you guys a perspective of someone who actually is interested in the history of warfare and a war history connoisseur. So either way, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Are you excited for Call of Duty World War II? Let me know, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.